しれとこです。ディビニティオリジナル新エンハンスドエディションやっていきたいと思います。前回ね、出方が分からなくてむっちゃ迷ったんですけど、今分かりました。ここにね、ファストトラベルがある。これで自由に行き来ができるみたいですね。静かな浜辺、南北も。これで戻ってくることができるようになりました。いつでも移動できますね。
Source Hunters, I welcome you once again to the realm of Rivellon after your travels through the chasms. I know the imp historian has told you about his agent on Rivellon, and that agent is I. And I'll be delighted to give it. Dark webs are being woven around these parts. It can therefore hardly be a coincidence that Councillor Jake... That means the task you have been given remains crucial. Find us while you were being lectured by our friend. The advantage of being a cat, you know. You go where you please. That's where I saw them in a cabinet. Mere slivers, but specks of starstones nonetheless. They lay there. Silent and innocent. Though bloody murder may have been committed in their name. Don't we all long for a sanctuary? But perhaps I speak like any cat worth its salt, though I deeply cherish. Let me phrase it like I'll not pretend if Zigzag's worries, I worry. I met him first, a long time ago, out in the wastes of youthful Gore. He wondered aloud what on earth a cat was doing out there. So I told him who I was. In the end, he even shared his great sorrow with me. Oh, before you go, here. Take this teleporter pyramid. A handy... You'll need the other one too if you want to make use of its powers, but now that this matter has been settled, Hunters...
ピラミッド。このピラミッドに瞬間移動できる。ああ、これを置くんだ、じゃあ。なるほどね。戻りたい場所に置いておいて、っていう感じか。話が複雑になってきた。アルーが言うには、ジェイク議員はスターストーンを集めていたそうだ。腹黒い喪失会や我らが追いかけているものをジェイクが集めていたとは、偶然ではないはずだとアルーは言った。その通りである。彼のコレクションは彼の殺害を結びつけるものなのだろうか。ピラミッド。これもクエストなんだ。終わってないね。もう片方を見つける必要がある。主演の時からリベロンへ戻ると、この世界でジップザックの代理人である R と会った。彼は我らが探している喪失会も同じくスターストーンを追っていて、彼らを出し抜くことは全員にとって利益なことだろうと言った。なるほどね。ちなみに俺どこなんだ、ここ。詰められた。もう一回殺害現場行ってみるか。話下着になってる。
Unknown to all time, are you? I'll tell you who you are. Source hunters, members of the most esteemed order in Rivellon. Here to find out and grind out every last speck of dark. I knew you weren't the type to be taken in by such high. Then again, if what he says, imagine. Sorry, Zaxix. I had.
あと175でレベルアップですね。レベル3になると確か能力が1個解禁できるようになるから、そこで動物言語を誰かに送らせようかな。
Return and humble me. Ah, you like nothing more. What? Now, off by now. Of course.
あ、加入したい選んじゃった。
And me all the riches in the world.
Marvelous. May magnificent. Oh, but what am I saying?
これが
Fab,
見つけてみよう
found
か。
new recruits already? Efficient, proactive. Oh, I like that. Oh, it's a pretty straightforward task,
ハ
this
ルーという
one.
名で恐ろしく
Now,
奇妙
in
な人
this
物だ。
town dwells a wizard. Ah, who is his name? And he's a fright. One of them was a big lumbering, but you can guess what happened. Did it become sentient? Was it cursed? Whatever the cause, luckily there are those in this world who belong to the Fabulous Five.
教えてしまったぞ。どれだっけ？船員。ああ、連れてくるように言った。セシル村長が、フェビュラス5に北にある洞窟を支配している R の暴走機械を破壊するよう頼んだようだ。メンデウスからの初の任務はその洞窟の主を片付けることのようだ。なるほどね。ああ、結構難しいって話ですね。あれ西だっけ？どっちかが簡単って話です。じゃあ船員連れてきちゃいますか。フェビュラス5に売りつけよう。かわいそうに。大丈夫か？めっちゃ怪しいけどね。話聞いちゃったけど大丈夫かって思っちゃったもんな。魔術師の仲間がどっかにいると思うんだけど、冒険パーティーは嫌なんだけど、どっかで変えてえな。どこだ？そうだ、奥のやつどうなったんだろう。そう、じゃんけんで負けて本当は殺す予定だったのが殺せなくなっちゃったんだよな。逃がしたのかな。結ばれるんだ。
And they might have lived if we hadn't intervened.
She killed them! Those fools are dead! I knew that she beast would bring disaster. It was that orc! She snapped! Grabbed... Those fools are dead! It was that orc!
クエスト。あれ？あったあった。魅惑の関係。書道所の奥に戻ってきた際、護衛たちが死んでいるのを見つけた。多くは逃げ出したようだ。なむ。すまなかった。
By the gods!
俺がじゃんけんで負けたばっかり。あ、クエストの報酬もないんだ。残念すぎるわ。最悪の結末になってしまいましたね。どこだっけ船員？こっちだっけ？開けたいんだけど。ハサミとかがあるのかな。こいつらじゃなかったっけ？あ、こいつか。
Have you found us a job yet? We'll take anything. The Fabulous Five, eh? That sounds like just the right opportunity for three brawny buccaneers like us.
やべえ。
We'll go right
トロフィー
away.
解禁したんですけど、トロフィーのタイトルがブラック企業って書いてあるんだけど。船乗りたちにファビュラス5の仲間になるように話したところ同意した。テスト報酬、あ、もらってる。経験値アップしてる。オッケーオッケー。分かった。 クリアしましたね。よかったのかどうかは分かんないけど。お、あそこに宝箱がある。どうやって行くんだろう。とりあえずキングクラブ邸にもう一回行って殺人現場もう一回見てくるか。結局石も確か拾えてないしね。どうなったんだろうあいつら。
How fares your first quest, hero and hunter? Fabulous. Yes, I've met them.
Oh.
Oh, they're a very promising set indeed. They've already left on their first assignment, don't you know? Yes, indeedy. Left for Lukula Forest, that leaf-covered playground of goblins. Oh.
こいつら絶対仕事してないでしょ。新しく入ってきたやつらに仕事を押し付けてるだけな気がするな。
Greetings, Source Hunter. I don't mean to hinder your ready to have another.
スカーレット。ロックピック持ってたっけ？パロル子爵からの手紙。
Official. The Duke of Ferrol is the worst poet in Rivendell.
議員の妻。殺害現場でフェロル公爵がエスメラルダへ宛てたラブレターを発見した。彼らは熱烈な恋愛をしていたようだが、それがジェイク議員殺害の十分な動機につながるだろうか。なるほど。その辺も含めて調査しているわけですね。ピックとか俺もいい。大丈夫か。多い気がするな。あと1個しかない。
Greetings, Source Hunter. Greetings, Source Hunter. I don't mean to hinder your investigation, but I can't open this door for anyone who hasn't received Captain Aureus' explicit approval.
いらないやつとりあえず売っちゃうか。パンケーキいらない。いや、高っ。上は開けられない。
Undead?
なんでここセーブ。ピック大量に買っとくか。
Praise be that Ahu the wizard built. Leave me be, I've a job to...
Greetings, greetings. Oh, you are most welcome in my chamber. Cussed that I am.
なるほどね。
I have
商
spent
人
more
な
of
んだ。
my life on the road traveling alongside. You wouldn't believe some of the things I. Oh, but let us not discuss. Let us browse and barter.
お、能力がある。移動プラ4。スキルブックってなんだ？あ、これ覚えられるんだこれ。てかむしろこれ覚えないとダメなんだ。あ、ロックピック。やべ、高っ高っいらないの売ろう。焚き火もいらないでしょ。もったいないから取っといてるけど。この辺に入りそうなんだよ。ヴァンパイアタッチカースウィザードレベル3レベル6アビリティアクトアビリティね。ああ、アビリティは全部買うんだ。できるレベルアップで覚えるもんだと思ったけど。妖術持ってないね。アクト系どちらにしてもレベルが足りねえや。ダガーが必要だ。しかも高いですね。よし、とりあえずとりあえずいっぱい買った6ピック。さてと事情聴取に行きますか。エスメラルダにメインストーリー進めるかサブ。村長の家ってどこなんだろうね。確かね、これじゃないのとか。セシル村長に会いに行こうかな。
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish, yours for a scrap of gold each.
奇妙な洞窟ってこれじゃないな。あ、ここだね。奇妙な洞窟。スターストーンがあるかもしれない。それが奇妙な洞窟か。北じゃないもんね。暗くなってる場所埋めに行くか。セロリなの？あれだ。
Careful, comrade. I think I sense a sorcerer in yonder shadows.
ソースハンターが潜んでそう。
So, which of you is more deserving of life?
Ask away, my friend. Ask away. Always helps to know a thing or two about who's
び
cut.
っくりした。この辺にいんのかと思った。こいつに話しかけたと思った。
Oh, a source hunter. Imagine that. Quite a bit more petite than the last of you. No matter, no matter. Even if it couldn't spare its heartiest specimen, I'm sure the order sent the individual with the next highest Me? Why, it was I who cured the Duchess of Arata. of her not to
Ah, so
mention
what
that
I
it's
see today,
been
that's my story,
my guidance that has permitted my apprentice Evelyn to make quite... Yes. If she's in the other room as we speak, she's gotten hold of a stone, supposedly capable of fantastic feats of healing, but she won't let me take them. But she claims to have gotten the relic from a little northern town, Silver. Utter rubbish, I say. But with these blasted undead haunting the travel routes, well, she certainly possesses... I expect she'll be a... Certainly, what would you like to know? The counsellor, from what I can tell, it seems to be a simple case of jealousy turned violent. I've applied myself to that problem for 2 years and still haven't come a step closer to solving it. I declare it...
Healing stone. Interesting indeed.
Nothing sets me on edge like inexplicable magic.
Tone. Someone's corpse's troubled mind.
That relic of Evelyn's the so-called healing crystal. One look at that gem will be enough to convince me it's no force of good, but a bloodstone through and through. I've come across such a stone before. It may be bloodstone. Is so named for a reason. What starts as a pretty gem is corrupted by that stone is what I suspect.
So, which of you is more deserving of life? Come, make your case. Excuse me, this is a private sick room. Who in the name of this... Oh, I'm sorry. It's this task. I'm an apprentice of the healing arts. Healing. But this decision feels like precisely the opposite. I have but one healing stone, you see, and 2 direly wounded men who need it. I've been racking my brain trying to decide on the best method to settle this grave situation, but perhaps it's better off in the hands of an esteemed... What would you like to know? One of the brave few willing to traverse the trade routes plagued by the undead. A young man, but excellent in matters of business. Thankfully for him, a cattle trade of quite the venerable staple of Sicile, Stephen, and recently blessed with his 3rd grandchild. He was leading a crew of builders when a stray beam struck him in the temple. Nearly everyone in Sicile. Yes, a curious relic indeed. I got it from a kindly abbot, Loic by name, in the northern town of Silver Glen. He is of a certain faith, the Immaculate. I myself was nothing if not skeptical of his claims. But something happened as he handed me the stone. A small... But it's strange. The stone is... Don't dither long.
石と石。いいよやけど。キーラーの弟子。エビリンがどちらの品種のとこにも。マジか。これ選択によってどっちか死んじゃうってやつ。悩むな。どっちがいいんだろう。止まってねえし。
What do you think?
ああ、まあいっか。家族か若いやつか。スティーブだ。
Boris has an entire life ahead of him. We're giving him 40, 50 more years, while Stephen only has half as many left to him.
若さで選ぶか、家族のことを思うか。だってこいつが死んだら路頭に迷うぞ。今回の選択を知らせてやるわ。なんなら。
Boris is nearly our own age. Imagine being cut down now in the prime of your life.
いえ、同じですね。人の生き死にをじゃんけんで決めれるっていうね。オッケー、勝ってる勝ってる。めっちゃ勝ってるじゃん。何これ、勝つ運命みたいな。あ、負けた。そうでもないの。お、負けてる。普通に負けてるぞ。で、追いつ 疲れる。
Soothing a corpse's troubled mind.
No, we'll do as I say.
No.
Stephen, it is? Yes.
あ、経験値が入った。
No, this is highly abnormal.
Thank you.
What is this? This lightning.
I don't know what I did to deserve it, but I'm beyond grateful.
なんか石を。
I feel no pleasure in bidding you farewell, friend. Sorry, friend.
温かい家庭を持つ、年長のスティーブを助けることにした。
Tone, soothing a corpse's troubled mind. Can't have gotten far.
すまねえ。すまねえ、やってしまった。八世の石って何になるんだろうね。
Thank you. Thank you eternally for your... That strange reaction you caused. Blue lightning from a healing stone. I've been studying under Theleron for some... I've a
I know it's here
ブラッドストーンだよね、これでも。さっき言ってたやつ新しければ。いいのかな。まあまあいいや。
Careful, comrades.
Livestock's
I've
got
seen
twice the
sorcerers
sense
and
and thrice
fuse
the
even
soul of
lowly,
the average
foul,
human, I say.
dark enchantments.
Nonsense, venerable one. Those are only chickens. And plump,
レベ
juicy
ル、あ、
ones at that.
45。もう少しだね。
Creamy blues and gory reds. The ordinary contest at Lofty Realm.
Fantastic.
Today, I think, a king.
なんかこれ、喋る頭。
Oh, excuse me, I doubt I have to tell you that I am the You. Pleasure to meet you. Now, please, Stefan has many fans to meet today. Psst, help me. Take me to Reginald's cellar.
ナ
There
ルド
I will
の地下室
reveal
へ連れて行って
everything.
くれ。
It won't be the worst indignation.
Hey, you there! Cut it out!
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Oh, excuse me, I'm trying to... What do you call a source hunter who finds a way to draw a crowd away? A resourceful hunter. Come now, it can't be
うる
that
さい
hard to
民
find
衆の
something to
距離
draw
を引
off
きつ
the
ける
attention
こ
of
との
this
そこの難しくないだろう。
herd. Patience, patience. Pleasure to meet you. Now, please, step...
You there! Take a seat! Prepare to laugh your head off. I am Reginald the
なし
Illusionist,
レギナルド。
purveyor of the most amazing artifact in Andevale. This fantastical talking head. Catch the act while you can. This show will only remain in Sicil as long as there are... I think you've gotten quite...
そこでたね、首なしに切断された魔法の頭に知的な話をするため、レギナルドの地下室に連れて行ってほしいと頼まれた。
Oh, little babe.
Today, I think,
Don't be
a
afraid.
king. The
What's
great
in
Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines. It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew Elba, who knew Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd himself, that the king had a great thirst for colour. So ardently did he crave creamy blues and gory reds that he ordered a contest.
Back for more, I see! I think you've gotten quite... I am...
I think
どうやって連れ出せばいいんだろう。
king, the great Sigurd and his rainbow.
任せろとか書いてあったけどね。
Zombie ate your dog? Oh, well, I've an open stage in want of the theatre's favor has checked the library and see if any of the
図書館へ
classics
行っ
they're
て何か
interested
面白いと思う
I'd
古
love
典
to
が見
see
つ
a
け
source
てくると
hunters
いい。
take on one of the
なる
old.
ほど。ここで注意を引けばいいの
And
か。
who are you supposed to be? Oh, I should have been... No. Really? Don't you have an
図書館。
impressive library here in Sicil? I'm sure that. Take it up with Katerina.
なるほどね。図書館に行けばいいんだね。図書館を探しましょうか。
You there. You look like an actor just waiting for his big... You there! Sit! Don't pity me. When Reginald came, he bought some fantastic... It seems even my usually choosy audience, and even when there's no crowd, I don't know how...
観客を沸かせる、これか。イライラした芸人のセドリックと出会った。彼は観客を引きつけるよう必死になっているようだ。図書館探しましょう。どこだろう、図書館。
Have some pity.
どうすればいい？ちょっと待って、図書館の場所どこだ？
Have some pity.
沸かせるやつやってみましょうか。
Your return marks of victory, Hunter. We'll vanquish our
こっちがよ
foes
ね、
yet.
外出ちゃうよね。ここは軍本部だね。ちょっと報告でも行ってみる？
Ah, the Source Hunter. Oh, if you must. Yes, and he also spends most of his time in the guise of a cat, licking God's knows which body parts.
Sorry, sir. That's it, troops. Train up while you can. The next orcish strike could land at any moment.
To leave the city is to venture into danger. Be careful. Drink and get.
Salutations. You don't look like you're quite ready to head out into the undead-infested wilds to me. You may have the right number of champions in your party. I sincerely hope.
レベル5ぐらいじゃ必要なのか。決められた。バリスタがある。店員も。どこだろうね。
I wouldn't venture too far out of town. Ah, whose invention? The stasis blaster. Quite a sight, no? These days we legionnaires don't ask me how the blast...
I wouldn't venture too far out. Ah, who's in these days? Don't ask me how...
もう同じこと言ってますね。
Beyond these walls, the dead roam free, Hunter.
Potent heat.
Murder within the walls, undead outside of the walls.
あったかくなってんだ。
Better to evacuate this.
ここは誰に？
Murder within the walls, undead outside.
なんだなんだ。話が出たぞ。またマドラか。めっちゃ喋るな、こい
Wizards
つ。
crafted a device intended to keep the undead at bay, has it? Careful now, comrades, and tread lightly. There's no telling when that madman's doomsday device might gain sentience and turn its rays on us. To be met with such derision by my... Yes, and I think that in fact an authentic source sapphire... Greetings. These stalls are.
Don't let that rooster escape.
何これ、鳥にも権利はある。
Pardon him? What a silly notion! Such a lovely day calls for a nicely cooked chicken. If the chef makes something especially tasty, maybe he'll give us a nibble for helping him out.
なんだろうねこれ。なんかのクエストがあんのかな。ロマンチストですからね。あった。
No, we'll do it.
Why did you let my chicken escape?
ああ。レベルは関係ない、上がんないんだ。クエストかなんかかと思った。クエスト関係ないんだ。それが去ってったね。上よ。
You there. Cut it out.
すまで。どこでロードになるこれ。上上がった時点でオートセーブとかになってたり、間違えて盗んじまったこれ。どっからだ。鶏の話の後だったらいいんだけどな。
Careful, comrades. Livestock's got twice the sense and thrice the soul of the average human, I say.
Nonsense, venerable one. Those are only chickens. And plump, juicy ones at that.
あー、やっぱりか。またやり直しですね。でも一旦からいいか。書き出しニックに話をして。
What?
めっちゃ悪くなって、待って待って待って。めっちゃ態度悪くなってるぞ。
Patient. Pleasure. What do you call a resort? It won't be the.
Hey, you there!
めっちゃ態度悪くなってる。
Fantastic! You there! I am Reginald the Illusionist. I think you've gotten quite.
なるほど。
Back for more, I see. I think you. I am.
Dance and dugongs. You nearly startled me out of.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. What do you call us? A resourceful hunter.
さてと沸かせる方法ね。
What a tale!
会話しようと思って間違えてパクるっていうやべえなこれ。
Zombie. Well, I've an open stage in want of talent, and I've often found that the theatre's favor. Check the library.
And who are you? What is it? This take. Oh, what is it?
待った。よいしょ。
You there! Don't pity when Reginald. It seems. When Reginald. It seems even when there's no crowd to. I don't know how he.
で、沸かせる必要があるからね。あ、そう、こっちは関係なかったか。
Sorry, sir.
この辺ね。整備しとく。
Greetings, these.
Don't let that roost. Pardon him? What a silly notion! Such a love. If the chef makes something especially tasty, maybe he'll give us a nibble for helping him out.
いけるかなこれ。負けてる。おやべ3連敗だ。あぶね。どっち上がってもいいんですけどね。上にボロ負けだ。
All right, we'll do.
食われた。
That was close. Let's have that bill.
食え。
Well, Source Hunter.
Greetings. These stores are for our Legion troops. The Rivendell's finest work up mighty fine appetite serving the fed.
It never. Tooth. Oh.
Good look out there.
話聞いていきますか。
These don't. I wouldn't venture too far out of.
So, though careful now, comrades, and tread lightly. Though I suppose, yes, and...
You don't look like you're quite ready to us. The lead, you'll find that.
You're a sword.
丸太が入ってる。
Looks like that dog is awfully agitated.
Perhaps he wants to tell it.
ああ、やっぱ動物言語欲しいわ。
Civilians. It's an honor to visit the
Peace
fallen.
be with you, traveler. I once lived a prosperous life. Lorne never recovered from the loss. And when she were killed less than a week.
レベル上がった。いや、あ、違う、上がってない。性格が変わっただけか。
May the seven keep you.
図書館が見当たんないね。
Dear me. How the coast reminds me of my long fled youth. Oh, how nice it is. Pray, let me be. I am but an aged elf that has seen the years. You would hear hot spiced wine and a snug little room. Wait.
エルフとオークの血みどろの争い。年を取ったエルフエルグランダーにあった。彼はキングクラブの彼の部屋で会おうと言ってきた。何か助けが必要なようだ。どんどんクエストを受注していってる。図書館。そういや。死体の調査とかで後で来るのかな。
So, what's the bad news? This here's my family business. Yes, there's been a Roberts escorting stiffs. Sad story, that. Though if I just concern myself with giving the remains a respectable exit from life. We set him to rest in the northern graveyard. Perhaps he can finally get a little peace. What about it? Didn't I just say we gave it a respect?
地元の葬儀はロバーツと出会った。彼は初対面の相手との会話で緊張しているだけでなく、どこか不自然な態度だった。ジェイクは事件の後すぐに、 ロバートの家の東にある墓地に埋められた。あれ、東って書いてあるよ。北って書いてなかった。
Everything we do seems to fortify your abilities. There's no experience to be won from peasants.
そんなこと言われても褒めてあげたのに。才能、お、やった、才能がついに。こっちに動物言語を覚えさせよう。で、武器はダメか。上げられないんだ。意志力、防具使い。1しか上げられないね。戦技も1しか上げられない。なんで2できないんだろう。いやー、これは防具使いにしとくか。才能はどうしようかな。これがいいか。こいつでも吸血までよくねえな。これいいんじゃない？あ、こいつはまだレベル上がってないんだ。あ、もうレベル3だもんな、こいつら。やっちまった中に入るだけでもいいんじゃん。これ怪しいな、こいつ。なんか隠してそう。こんな部屋入るだけで怒るとか。いや、戦闘になるとか怒るのはまあいいとしても。いや、せっかくレベルアップしたから犬のとこ話しに行ってみたかったね。どっからだ？家の前ぐらいだったっけ？墓の前か。
Looks like that dog is awfully agitated.
Perhaps he wants to tell us something.
So many dead civilians.
Peace be with you. I once lived lonely, never. She were killed like. Yours is not a sad fate, I think. To join the grass, to become food for the trees and flowers. What could be more peaceful?
このおっちゃんにも話しかけとかないとね。後で迎えに行きましょう。どっちがいいかな。罠き感知に、まあいいか。
So, what's the bad news? What? So, what's the bad? This what a.
危ないから出とこう。危ないから出とこう。
She said it, not me.
出てから会話。
Everything we do seems to fortify. The team hardly enjoy.
結局仲悪いまんまかよ。はいと。才能どうしようかな。まあいいか、慎重にするか。アビリティクロスボ1、視力 あげたっけ？あ、違うな。あげられないね。これ残しとくか。何あげればいいかわかんねえから。残しとく。とりあえず才能だけ埋めとこう。動物言語と。オリジナビリティは何するって言ったっけな。ああ、動物界だな。これは後であげればいいや。はい、ということでね、今回はね、この辺で一旦終わりにしようと思います。次回ね、ちょっと動物のがうなってたところ行きたいんでね、次はね、そこちょっとチェックしてから図書館に行って、首なしニックについてのクエストをちょっとやっていきたいと思います。またですね、次回よろしくお願いします。ありがとうございました。